Hey, good morning everyone. It's October 20th, 2015. Amazing things happened over the last couple of days. The most significant thing that happened is we elected a brand new Prime Minister, Mr. Justin Trudeau. It's the first new Prime Minister in the last 10 years. Changed governments over to the Liberal, and a big significance is he's the first son of a former Prime Minister to be elected. So exciting new things. His platform was called Real Change, so hopefully we get some real change here. And one thing to note, there was, I think I heard on the radio this morning, there was probably 7% more voters this time, so people are getting out to the polls and getting things done. So amazing things happening here up in Canada. So hopefully everything changes. Hopefully things are happening for the good. So I guess the next thing that's going to happen is the U.S. election that's happening next year. So things are still changing here in North America. Big things are changing. What else happened yesterday? Just real quickly, I know I mentioned Blue Jays. Blue Jays played at home yesterday, so there was a fight for election, and to watch the Blue Jays, I was bouncing back and forth. But Blue Jays playing in Game 3, coming back home to the Sky Dome, or what they're called the Rogers Center, coming back down 0-2 to the Kansas City Royals. But the last I stopped watching, they were up 10-4 in the 7th inning, and it looks like they won 11-8. So amazing. They're playing again tonight. We got the knuckleballer Ari Dickey on the mound. Should be fun. Should be a win. Hopefully, I have faith it's going to be a win. So tie up the series and go into Game 5, which is tomorrow, but in Skydome as well. So let's go Blue Jays. What else happened yesterday? Big thing in Toronto was the Toronto Marathon, the Waterfront Marathon, Scotiabank Marathon. It was freezing on Sunday. I ran before the race started at 8:45. It was 2 degrees Celsius. I was thinking to myself, why is it so cold? End of October, middle of October race. But I did run this marathon, I think 2009 or 2010. But at the time, the marathon was still in September, so we were having 20-degree weather. It was still warm, and I was at the 1K mark. I actually had the build. I watched the elites run. They started off, and I watched all the waves come through from the paces of all the marathon runners, half marathon runners. I was there cheering people on, so it was amazing. Little did they know they were only at the 1K mark, but just feeling the energy of people running and excited and getting their anxiety just to get this race started. That should be fun. It's good to see. I mean, I'm going to be in New York next week, so I'll be able to cheer on the New York runners as well. So some of those, if you may not know, I ran the New York Marathon as well 2 years ago, so it'll be the 2-year anniversary to be there and watch people cheer them on as well, and just celebrate running. Running is awesome. Last thing, just wanted to update. I mentioned on my last video I competed in the area contest for my Toastmasters area contest on Friday for the humor contest. Amazing experience. I felt great when I gave my speech. I had people laughing. It was about networking, the horrors of networking, you know, how you find events, the icebreaker, how awkward it is, how artificial things are. How I go to the food place and eat, and how people are drinking. It was a great speech. I felt awesome. But unfortunately, the results didn't show. There was other speakers who delivered awesome speeches as well. So I mean, obviously, me being a competitive person, I was initially disappointed in the outcome. But I think I learned from the winners, and some things that I could bring back, and definitely want to try again. It's disheartening, but you got to get up, try again, and see if I could get that first place and move on to the next level. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.